Hello YouTube, this is Ben Gessel. How's it going? This video is going to be a bit different again than most of the videos I've done before. I think I know it. It's a little bit unplanned. So um, I've had a number of, well, at least a handful of bigger things I've had to deal with recently. Even other than the stuff that I've just been dealing with earlier. That's just a little bit bothersome. But yeah, I had a deer hit my car uh, last night, and issues with towing companies and um, insurance stuff, or insurance not covering acts of nature or something like that. So, and then also, aside from all that car stuff, yet again, the one of my one of the people I spent a lot of time with, considered my friend in the past, yet one of them decides to unfriend me on Facebook. If I was, you know who that affects the most, I think, but still, no one can fault me for having troubles with my social skills. If most people in the world continue to try to mainly socialize on social media and also have these silly reasons for unfriending people, but to me, it's kind of I've heard the critiques. Sometimes they hold up water, in some respects. Some things you can't really do about, though, if you, like me, have mild Asperger's syndrome. But the thing is that well, you can always mature at things, but you can't spend you cannot spend your entire day or even much of the day talking to every single person you've known in your life, or having an ongoing relationship with every single person you've ever known. Past a certain point, I mean, it's impossible. That's why we like Facebook. We can kind of keep track of people we've been friends with, and we can continue to feel like we are friends with. It's just a question of time and a question of all these things that we got to do. And that's impossible to do that. We all have things we have to do. So that reason, the reason being, never talk to me anymore. It makes sense, but in another way, it doesn't. It's because it's impossible to do that. To spend time with every single person that even you want to spend time with, even the people you most want to spend time with. You can't do that. A lot of times in this life, they're busy. You're busy. Whenever it works out, it works out. But so there's a lot of things socially that it's not a cut and dry thing. So yeah, I had a friend unfriend me. And this is someone I consider to be a closer friend, somewhat, even though I haven't spent a lot of time with him for a while. This particular person also recently is divorced, so putting myself in his court, he must be going through some serious crud. But I wanted to talk again a little bit more in this video, without going too long, about putting out maybe a few hopefully today. Recently, I know I haven't put out as many super recently, but it's the idea of fair weather friends, and character, and to whatever extent we might consider ourselves to be that kind of person or not. So again, I mentioned that the time issue, we can't always. If we have someone that lives nearby us, or we are, there are times when you can kind of have other situations work out okay for at least for a while, but especially when you have someone that lives nearby you and you're really close friends with them, that is the best situation, and you have your schedules work out so you can do stuff on a regular basis. That's what we all want, I think. Or, But a fair weather friend is someone who's only your friend when things are good, going well in your life, and when they're not going well, they're not there to help. That's a fair weather friend. Sorry, my hair is doing some funny things. But I had a lot to take care of this morning. So basically, that's it. That's it in a nutshell. So ask yourself: are you ever that kind of person who only will be a friend to somebody when their life is going well, or are you going to be their friend when life isn't going well? And don't beat yourself up if you can't always spend time with everybody, because it's impossible. I mean, I mean, it's impossible. So you will have your friends you spend more time with at certain times in your life, but you'll have other friends that you don't spend as much time with, and they know that you can't always spend time with them. But again, the real question is, yeah, and then you can also this also extends, I'm sure, into marriage a little bit too. Um, are you only going to be married to somebody when you get married when things are going well with them and you, or are you going to still be married to them when things aren't going so well? So I pose this as a question to everybody out there. Again, the question is, for those people that you genuinely like, those people that you genuinely like, and you consider the relationship you have with them as to be friends, all right? At least for those folks, are you a fair weather friend, or are you a real friend? Okay, and consider how that might apply to marriage as well. It's more of a question. This is a question, more of a question, and I'm saying that it actually is a question of character more than anything else, whether or not someone is a fair weather friend or not. No matter what's going on in their lives, is someone going to just dismiss someone else? Even if it's just something on Facebook, because of some issue that they are going through in their life. Or is someone going to have the character to not make those snap judgments about people, no matter what's going on in their life? All right, I'll catch you guys later.